I don't know if you know the name Chava Lehman, but Chava is an exceptional individual who in 1976 saw a need and decided to do something about it. In Britain at the time, many children with special needs and learning disabilities in the Jewish community did not have a place to go academically and educationally. And as a result, they started falling through the cracks. Chava saw that something needed to be done and was determined to go about creating a new opportunity for such people. She begged and borrowed chairs, furniture, desks, and set up in just 2 classrooms a new type of school focusing on children who didn't fit the regular mold and through mental or learning disabilities had nowhere else to go. She decided to call the name of the institution Kisharon, taken from the Hebrew word that means abilities. The reason she chose this name was to create a paradigm shift in how people saw such children and how the children themselves had their own sense of self-esteem, how they viewed their own identity. Kisharon, abilities. Today, Kisharon has a network of institutions throughout Great Britain and truly has been one of the great Kiddush Hashems of the last generation. We turn to the book of Vayikra, and in the opening line, Vayikra, and God called to Moshe, Rashi says that each and every dibur, each and every word, each and every statement that Moshe had said was first spoken to him by God, and God called out to him. And every Vayikra, every kri'ah, every calling was an act of love. Each and every one of us has our own calling. There is a task that only we can perform. Each and every one of us has a part of God's world cloaked in darkness that only we are able to expose and shed light. Each and every one of us has a task, one day at a time, one person at a time, one act at a time, that only we can fulfill. To hear God's call is half of the effort, half of the work. But once we have heard that call and we recognize our own kishronot, our own abilities, then it becomes our responsibility to heal this fractured world. A gift to give, a kindness to show, a loneliness to ease, a pain to heal, and a broken life to help mend. This is our call, and this is our moment. Shabbat Shalom.